debate on whether the name of Dominica's most promoted festival should be changed that surfaces each year when the lineup for the World Creole Music Festival is announced. Proponents believe that the event has drifted from predominantly Creole artists and moved toward more popular genres such as soca, dancehall, and reggae. And speaking exclusively with CBN4, CEO of Discover Dominica Authority, Colin Piper, when asked if a name change is being considered, stated that first, the history of the festival has to be examined.
Well, as far as a change of the name to the World Music Festival, it's certainly something that we would have to consider. But in so doing, you'd have to go back to history and get a sense for why the festival was in fact named, what it was named and what it was intended to do. If that is no longer relevant, then it may make sense to consider a name change. However, one of the comparative advantages that Dominica as a destination has is in fact its creolity. And if you lose the Creole aspect of what it is we're trying to do, then you're making this music festival like any other.
And Piper stressed that it is important to maintain Dominica's uniqueness, and if not, the festival will lose its appeal. He pointed out that each year there are a number of artists of Creole origin in the lineup.
Well, then it would be no different than any of the other festivals that are in any of the other islands, and we must have something that uniquely sets us apart. And so if it is part of the name, that's fine. And if you do look at, on an annual basis, the number of Creole acts that are there, it's still, a great number in terms of the percentage.
And Piper stated that he is aware that the younger generation is branching out in terms of musical preference. However, festivals like these should be utilized to teach them about the culture while also appealing to their interests.
Yeah, we understand that the youth of today are going a different direction in their musical tastes, but it's also incumbent upon us to educate them on aspects of their history, aspects of their culture, aspects of their regional culture.
Piper clarified that any discussion about a name change would have to be held in a wider forum, as the final decision is not his to make.